Lil Blood TV, back again with another Lil Blood TV exclusive. You feel me? Powered by Talker Media, of course, but we're doing this little session, a little quick little intimate one. I got my boy DoKnow.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, DoKnow?
Man, I'm right here. I'm excited. They brought me to the back room and there's some snacks in here that they was hiding for a minute. So right before I jet out, we finna get one of these motherfuckers right here.
Say that. DoKnow, give us a
Yes.
little quick background on you, bro. Like, you was just telling me like you a tagger and all the little shit.
Yeah.
Like, what's the tweak on that? Like, how did that come about?
Man, San Francisco is huge. I mean, the Bay is huge on the graffiti scene. But like growing up in LA, like my backyard is all graffiti and obviously like hoods and shit. But I was in love with the graffiti as a kid. What's crazy? All my brother-in-laws are also taggers. I have three older sisters, and all my brother-in-laws are taggers. My cousins were taggers. I mean, I think it's just part of the culture. I mean, especially like in the Latino, Mexican, or just Latino, Hispanic heritage. When you're coming from like the States or even in Mexico graffiti is humongous. But like at least being in Angelino in Los Angeles, graffiti is like, I mean, bro. Like, I mean, obviously it comes from New York, the East Coast, but graffiti is everywhere, dog.
Right.
And then I fell in love with it. I love the thrill of being able to go tag and maybe get caught, but just painting on walls with the homies is my way. That's like my guilty pleasure.
Art.
It's an art for sure. Trip out, bro. I did a project my senior year about how graffiti's not a crime. And I did a whole project for my SLP. It was Service Learning Project.
Did you get an A for it?
I got a big ass A. I did a whole mural in my school that's still there right now.
That's right.
Yeah, so amazing.
Yeah, so basically, off the camera, you was telling me about how you love the tag and shit and how basically, like, you feel me, being from Southern California, it's like something you grew up on. It's like right in your backyard type shit.
Yeah, I think everywhere. I think like especially like it's like somebody were to grow up in New York, you know, you're like, fuck, the graffiti's everywhere. So in LA, California, you already know the graffiti is like, it's monumental, man.
How did you get into it?
You know what? As a kid, kicking it with the homies, you're like, oh, we're gonna make our own crew. Right, and then we'll make our own crew and then fucking we'll just be bullshitting and kicking it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously you like beefing with other crews.
Yeah, what's the tweak with that? Is that really, that's hella funny. Like, it's really be tagger beef though?
Yeah, no, for sure. Okay, have you ever seen the movie The Warriors?
Warriors come out and play. Yeah, okay.
So think about it like that, kind of.
Right.
Think about it like that, or think about it like, all right, obviously you've seen Grease.
For sure.
You've seen Grease, and you know how it was like the greasers, or like the movie The Outsiders. You know, okay. But yeah, it's more like we get down with each other, beat each other up. But obviously sometimes it could get very serious.
Question though. Yeah. Like, could you tell like a tagger by his work, like, oh, that's whoop.
Yeah, for sure. The name, or like even like I'm not the best, like they call it like a bomber or like a muralist, but I just know how to get up with my name and then just tag it up and have fun.
Right. So you tagged up my hood, you feel me?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, shout out love, like you feel me? Let me catch a couple throws in his head.
Yeah, so like with that, when you go back and look at your work you did like years ago, I'm pretty sure some of that shit's still there.
Oh yeah, for sure. So the biggest thing when it comes to like the graffiti shit is having monumental shit in Landy's. So like I have a spot that me and my ex did 2017, and it says DoKnow plus her name was Ashley equals love 2017. I don't talk to her anymore, but we did it when they're doing construction on the street and the cement is fresh. I caught the scarf, so when the cement dries up, it's there forever now.
Do you ever go back just to look at that?
No, but
how you know it's still there then?
No, because that's by the block where I grew up. Okay. So every once in a while I go I go kick it with the homies, and then that shit be right there.
Okay, cool.
It's amazing, yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Shout out you, baby.
Brown Paper Bag. Tell me a little bit about that. How did that come aboard?
Man, Brown Bag Podcast, man. That was
Brown.
Yeah, Brown Bag Podcast. Man, shout out Letty and Vic. It was just, we was connected with each other separately, and I was connected with Vic. I was connected with Letty, and they was trying something out one time where they uploaded like them doing like a mukbang or some shit like that. And I think I was in Denver hosting like a corrido show. Shout out Los Primos del Este, Nivel Codiciado. A couple people were there.
What is a corrido, real quick?
A corrido. So think of like if you were to go on tour with like other 4 artists and I was hosting your show.
Okay.
Yeah, so corrido is like the Mexican music.
Okay.
So I was doing that, and then I seen them posting while I was in the hotel, and then I remember just like, what's up? I remember I was in the hotel room and I just posted them flipping off the TV while they was on there. and I just took a picture, and then I sent it to them.
So you didn't know them?
No, I did, I did. But I was like, oh, y'all doing that without me?
Right.
And then we decided, like, oh, you know what? Maybe we should do a podcast.
Right. Did you expect that shit to take off like that?
Yeah, no, but it was like it's fun, bro. It's beautiful.
Right.
To be honest, it's super beautiful. Like,
they still do the morning show.
Yeah. They still do the morning show.
Do you miss that? Like just vibing with them, like just.
I think I wasn't there long enough to be able to do like when they do like the MLK parade or the for Hispanic Heritage Month, they go down Cesar Chavez with the low riders and they go to Disney and they get to bring other family. Mm-hmm. I think maybe it's not sometimes where I'm like, oh, I wish I could have been part of that. Right. But do I miss it now? Because I feel like everything had its purpose. You know what I'm saying? And example, like we came out here Friday morning, and let's say we wanted to stay here till Tuesday afternoon, I wouldn't be able to because I would have to be there. So it's a time for everybody. Like they're in a different space and a different thing in their life, and I'm on a different space and a different thing in my life.
Not to keep you forever, but I remember the last time you was down here and we linked and we did that documentary. Yeah, that was dope as fuck too, bro. That documentary. No, that's something that.
Shout out me and Lil Blood, bro. That was bro. Go watch that shit.
Go watch that shit. That shit was like. It was special. For sure. We had did an interview, and I'm like, why you gonna drop it? He was like, bro, because of the documentary, like, the vlog. That shit was just too dope. And but I said that to say this. Last time you told me, when you came down here, you were like, bro, like, I'm just at a space right now. I got to figure out my life. I got to figure out me. Yeah. So I just jumped on the freeway, got the homies, and I just came out here, bro.
Yeah.
Are you feeling better now?
Yeah. You know what? Life's a trip, like and you know that, like life work in mysterious ways and shit like that. Like I just lost my little homie December 2nd while I was working a big what's it called, Latino festival.
God bless the day.
Yeah, and that like kind of like tripped me out and all the shit that like, and life definitely has been lifing for sure. You know what I'm saying? But when I came there, I was more in a space onto where like I feel like I was stuck when it came to my career and my craft. When it comes to that, I'm definitely like excited more than ever now. Like I've been doing more skits, been having more fun. I've been doing a lot of stand-up comedy, which is like the fucking funnest part of the month. Yeah, which is like the funnest shit. We got the food show. Brownback's doing amazing. Community World's doing amazing. Our food show's doing amazing. Content-wise, I'm in a perfect space where I want to be at, where I'm busy every day. Busy every day. And then content-wise, like, like personal-wise, I'm okay, fool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm human, So at the end of the day, like, every once in a while, like, I be thinking about shit like, damn, bro, like, he would have loved this. Or, like, any of my homies that passed away before, Julio, Ma, Nevik, like, like, shit, even my pops, he passed away a little after we did that vlog. A little after we did that vlog, I was figuring out the whole situation about, like, from TJ and all that. So, yeah, man, life's gonna life, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, I just be like the most positive shit is like what I want to be around, you know what I'm saying? Like little trips like this, or like right now, me and my homies, like I could fly back to LA tomorrow, like around 1 p.m., but my homies came down here, they drove out here, they never been to the Bay. Right. So they was loving the bridges and the buildings, and I was like, yeah. And I'm like, I'll drive back with y'all. Right. Like, let's drive back in the night, hang out, maybe buy a pack of White Claws and just enjoy ourselves on the way back, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm consistent when it comes to my happiness. I want to be more consistent with happiness, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get a little more healthier, you know what I'm saying? I look hella weird skinny, I don't want to get, but I want to lose maybe like 50 pounds, you know what I'm saying?
Just bulk up.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm not stressing too much anymore. Right. I don't feel the need to be at the club every weekend anymore. So I'm like really vibing. I'm chilling. Who knows? I might find me a bitch this year. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Just to salute you, bro. You look good. No homo.
Nah.
I seen you. We got a chance just to vibe a little more and just keep for some hours. At the Rob Benz, at the restaurant, you was just there. You was fucking with the people. You was interested. You was asking Auntie real questions. Like, you weren't trying to cut her off. Like,
She has a dope story.
Right.
When somebody preaching, you gotta let them preach.
Right. So, love, bro. I salute you, like I said.
Thank you.
Any endeavors or anything you got going for the new year, nigga, I salute. Let's keep this shit lit, my boy.
Yes, sir, man. And real quick, Shout out Lil Blood because he's doing amazing.
Yes, sir.
Him and AD got a banger coming out. I hope that comes out fast. A couple bangers.
Future and DoKnow.
Oh yeah, I'm in one of them. I'm in one of them talking shit.
Yes, sir.
So make sure y'all tap in with him, man. And you've been consistent with the fucking social media shit. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Yeah. It's new territory to us, kind of.
For sure, I know.
You feel me?
But fool, that's the problem. I love seeing when I can respect it when I feel like it's genuine.
Mm-hmm.
Because I love podcasting. I take it very serious. I was doing it before a lot of people.
Right.
And even though I'm like, I'm my age to where like I started very early and I'm still learning as I go, right? But I love to see when somebody's like, it's real, not forced. Like, you mean it.
Right.
You know what? I'm going to try podcasting, but I'm going to respect the craft as well.
Yes, sir. I'm an artist, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. With that said and done, shout out my boy DoKnow. You already know what's going on.
Shout out to Snacks.
We keeping this shit lit. And fuck with us, man. You know what's going on, man.